Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video on BackupExec16, and today I will show you how you can restore your data that we have backed up to the Azure cloud storage by using the BackupExec. So if you've been following this track, in the first video what we did is that we configured the storage by using the Azure cloud connector, and in the second video we backed up our domain controller to the Azure cloud storage. And in today's video what I'll do is that I will delete the items that we have backed up, and then we'll see that if we can back up from the Azure cloud storage by using the BackupExec. So let's get started. So as you can see, I am on the user interface of my central admin server. So let me just flip over to my domain controller, and I will open my C drive. And the folder that we backed up last time was a cloud backup. So let me just open this, and we also had the text document in this one. So what I'll do is I will delete this because we have already backed up, and I will see if I can restore that. So let me just delete this. I'm gonna remove this from the recycle bin too. Okay, so the folder has been completely deleted. Let me flip over to my central admin server and highlight the domain controller, and then you hit the restore button. Remember that our data is residing in the cloud, that we have moved it by using the cloud connectors. So let's select next. We'll want to use from the backup set that we have already did in our last video. And let's select the backup set that we have on our Azure storage and select next. We want to restore this to the original location, so leave everything to the default. Select next, select next again. I don't want to run any command, but if you want to run a command before and after the restore, you can do it over here. And let's give the name. So let's give the name restore from Azure storage, and I want to run now. And you select next, and you get a brief summary, and you finish. So the restore process has been started, and if I go under the job monitor, it is in the active state now, and it's loading the media. So what it's doing is basically it's pulling the data from the cloud in the Azure, and then we should see the folder back in our domain controller. So let me just pause the video, and once the process has been completed, I'll start the video again. Welcome back, and I'm under the job monitor. So as you can see that the restore from Azure storage, the job status is successful. So the data has been restored. So let's verify this. So let's flip over to my domain controller, and let me see if the cloud storage, here you can see the cloud backup. That's the folder which we deleted, and we also have the text document in this one. So you have the granular recovery for this one too. So it's a great way of moving the data, and in case you have to restore, you can use the cloud connectors within the BackupExec16 to restore them. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.